What's up guys, and welcome back to a new Tom Plays video. For today I'm going to be talking about my theories and ideas for Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. Now, as you probably know, this is coming out in January. So I'm so excited for the game to come out. I'm 100% getting it when it comes out and playing it. And I'll probably give you a reaction for it. But before that, let's get straight into the video. And before we start, if you've probably, or might not have, seen my last video where I reacted to the trailer. That was only yesterday, so I know I'm doing like quick videos after another just because I really wanted to get this out of the way. And there'll probably be another video coming out this week because I've got 2 more videos that I really need to do. I think one's about Poppy Playtime and FNAF, and then one's about Amazing Digital Circus. But anyway, back to this video. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Right, first we're talking about this creature. Now at the end of the trailer we saw this creature, and then it turned into this, which is just so gruesome. But like, I think it looks like it has a cool design, but like when it doesn't have its mouth open, it still looks really cool. But I think what's gonna happen is I think we're gonna meet this person after a couple of mini boss fights. So I think we're gonna meet this creature at the end, or like maybe like middle of the end, like we do with Catnap. Well, actually, I think we're gonna meet this creature maybe not as soon as we met Catnap, but maybe a little bit after, you know. But I think this is 100% has to be the main character. I think there'll be some. I think we'll get to that later. I'm not going to say it just yet. But I think there'll be other little characters that will be in. But anyway, yeah, I think this character has such a cool design. It looks like a little bit like a flower. It does, but just like it's just rainbow. It's got like rainbow petals, and then it just looks really cool. And I'm so excited to see it in game. Quickly, this is like that's what it's gonna. That could be like such a cool jump scare when you get. You know how like in the trailer, I'll quickly play it here. Yeah, that happens. It'll be so cool if that's the what's it called, jump scare when you die. But when it opens its mouth, it just like eats you, if you know what I mean. Anyway, on to the next bit. Next, we're going to talk about Huggy Wuggy. Now, I really want to see a return of the actual Huggy Wuggy. Last time, all we saw was like a nightmare version of him. But I think it's still really cool. Last time where we saw him crawling out of the TV, it was super cool when that happened. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I really want to see a return of Huggy Wuggy because, like we know in Chapter 1, he did fall, but we're not pretty sure if he died because we don't know because all we saw was some blood, which was pretty gruesome. But anyway, I guess let's move on. Moving on to only Nightmare Huggy Wuggy. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing Nightmare Huggy Wuggy. I just don't want to. You know how he crawled out of the screen and chased you down the hallway? I don't want to see that this time. I want to see like an actual. We could have like a little. I feel like we could have not a mini boss fight with Huggy, but like something else, something to do with Huggy. I want to see Huggy Wuggy. That was like tiny. I want to see him longer in the game because that was only like 10 seconds or 15 or 20. But I want to see him longer for maybe like a couple of minutes. Next up is the smiling critters. Now in the trailer I said that I thought the smiling critters were dead, and when I've talked to this about my friends, they've all said 100%. Now of course we already know that Catnap's already dead, so we didn't really worry about that. Dog Day's already dead, but I think the others will be dead unless like one of them. So it'll be cool if like one of them, like what happens is like they're not dead, they're just like all wrecked, and then they can't, like it'll be so cool if they have another mini boss fight but like as nightmare versions, like that crawling towards you. That would be sick as. Yeah, that would just be so cool. The next 3, I think there's one that I haven't talked about yet, but yeah, I did talk about the security cameras. So what I'm thinking is what's going to happen is you don't know that the main character is going to be there. So what you have to do is you try to find the security cameras, or someone's watching you. That's watching you, and when you come close, it appears, and then you have to have like a boss fight with it. That could be at the end. But about that, yeah, I think that could be cool. Or something's like on the things, and halfway while you're watching it stops, and then you turn around and the creature's there, and that would be cool as. Right, here we have a hand. Now, so we have you might be like, we already have a blue hand. This is a light blue hand, or like a cyan hand, whichever. But like, that just looks so cool, because we could have like because we only have like a dark blue hand now. I think we're gonna 100% get a light blue hand, which would be so cool. Right, here it's a little bit blurry, but we can see that we're going down the elevator now. At the end of chapter 3, as we know, Kissy Missy's starting to get attacked. Now I have 2 ideas. It's either that creature or Huggy Wuggy. Now I'm not going to go into too much detail about that, but I do think that when we were going down, Poppy tried to stop it but couldn't, so then she had to jump out to go help Kissy Missy, and either Poppy is dead or Poppy's just injured or she got away. That's what I'm thinking, because it does look around. You do look around and you don't see Poppy with you. And Poppy was there. I think I haven't played Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 for ages, but I do think Poppy was there with you. So anyway, that's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.